সেটা তো আমি করে দিই। Okay. First question. We'll start discussing the Omas paper, GS paper 1. First is consider the following statement regarding the preamble of the Indian Constitution. Provisions are not enforceable in the court of law. And the word socialism was added in 44th Constitutional Amendment 1976. This is wrong. Generally 44th Amendment came in 1978 and 42 Constitutional Amendment came in 1976, and in 42nd Constitutional Amendment the word like socialist, secular and integrity, these are added, right? The word like socialist, secular and integrity. These questions are added in the preamble. Okay, preamble are not enforceable in court of law. This is right. This is correct. Preamble and DPSP, these are not enforceable. Why? Because they are talking about economic justice. We cannot provide economic justice. We cannot provide economic justice means removal of poverty. Immediately we cannot do it. So DPSP is not enforceable in court of law. DPSP or fundamental duties or preamble or fundamental or preamble, these are not enforceable in the court of law. Only that is enforceable, that is fundamental rights. These are enforceable by court of law. So which of the following statements are incorrect? 2 only is the incorrect statement. It is 42nd Constitutional Amendment. In 42nd Constitutional Amendment, socialist, secular and integrity words are included in the Constitution. With reference to history of constitutional legislation, in modern India, what is meant by the term communal award offered by British to create different states or not known? Communal award means communal means religious. All different religious communities, no. To create different states based on religion, no. Award announced by British to recognize efforts of individuals to reduce communal tension. Privileges in the form of large share of government services awarded by the British to communities who were loyal to them. Separate electorate awarded to members of different communities during the second downtown conference. Yes, this is right. In 1932, communal award is awarded. That is for depressed classes, Europeans, Sikhs, Anglo-Indians. They were given, or this is also called as Ramsay MacDonald Award. Ramsay MacDonald Award. That is, this is communal award. This is given. Okay, this is given to the this is given to deprived classes and Sikhs and Christians. So it is opposed. It is opposed by Gandhi. That led to Pune Pact. So here D is the answer. That led to Pune Pact. What is Pune Pact? It is in that separate electorate. Ambedkar was supporting the separate electorate, but after consultation of Gandhi, that separate electorate converted to reservations. Okay. Economic justice is one of the objectives of Indian Constitution, has been provided. Where economic justice has been provided? Preamble and fundamental rights. Is there anything in fundamental rights regarding economic justice? Economic justice can never be in fundamental rights. Wrong. Otherwise, it had to be enforceable. Right? We cannot enforce economic justice. We cannot remove poverty immediately. State has various constraints. So it is preamble and directive principle of state policy. Fundamental rights again now. Preamble and directive principle of state policy in Article 39. We have economic justice. So B is the answer. With reference to powers of Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, consider the following statements. Both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha exercises control over executive by introducing no confidence motion. Under Indian Constitution, Rajya Sabha has no powers with regard to discontinuance of resolution of national emergency. Lok Sabha can reject all. Lok Sabha can reject all or any other recommendations of Rajya Sabha regarding money bill. Third statement is very easy. Yes, regarding money bill, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha do not have any power. Okay, only Lok Sabha has the power. Money bill that comes under Article 110 money bill. So Lok Sabha, it can reject all the recommendations of Rajya Sabha. This statement is right. Then next is Indian Constitution. Rajya Sabha has no powers with respect to the discontinuance of national emergency. Okay, national emergency, it is proclaimed under Article 352 by written recommendation. Remember, written recommendation of cabinet is required. Written recommendation of cabinet is required. So, and in case of this removal of this emergency, only Lok Sabha is required, right? Lok Sabha is required. It is not proclamation or a so Rajya Sabha has no powers regarding discontinuance resolution of national emergency. During national emergency, all fundamental rights except Article 19 to 21, all fundamental like 20 and 20, except 20 and 21 are suspended. Okay, they are suspended under Article 359. They are suspended during national emergency. Okay, we have 3 times national emergency is imposed in 1962 war with Pakistan, and after that in 1970 war with Pakistan, and in 1975 by Indira Gandhi. These are the times at which national emergency is imposed. Okay. Next, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha exercise control is introducing no confidence motion. No. So far as no confidence motion is concerned, only Lok Sabha has the power. Why? Because Council of Ministers are collectively, Council of Ministers, they are collectively responsible to Lok Sabha only. They are not Rajya Sabha collectively responsible to whole legislature. They are collectively responsible to Lok Sabha. Which of the following are the publications of International Monetary Fund, Global Financial Stability Report, Regional Economic Outlook, Global Economic Prospects? No, this is it is IMF. Global Finance, this is IMF. Regional Economic Outlook, this is also IMF. Global Economic Prospect, this is World Bank. Poverty and Shared Prosperity Report, this is also World Bank. So 1 and 2 answer are right. Okay. Next question. Rongali Bihu. It is not Karnataka. Bihu means Assam. Rongali Bihu, it occurs in April month. Pohela Vaisakh, first of Bengal is right. Vikoti, it is Uttarakhand. Vishu, it is Kerala. So only 3 prayers are right. First day of Vaisakh is called as Vikoti. Pohela Vaisakh in Uttarakhand, Vishu in Kerala. So the 3 pairs are right. Then with reference to Sunga dynasty, With reference to Sunga dynasty, consider the following statements. It was established by Pushyamitra Sunga. Yes, Sunga dynasty was established by Pushyamitra Sunga. And the last ruler of Sunga dynasty was Devabhuti. This statement is also right. Last ruler of Sunga dynasty is Devabhuti. And it is after the Mauryan rule. Remember, Sunga dynasty established after the Mauryan rule, in post-Mauryan period. Post-Mauryan period in Magadha. Post-Mauryan period. Okay, the capital of Sungas was Pataliputra. Pataliputra was the capital of Sungas. It is established in 185 BC, right? So how it is as the king Brihadratha, who was the king of Mauryan, he was killed by the commander-in-chief Pushyamitra Sunga, and Pushyamitra Sunga became the ruler of Magadha. Then after the Sunga, then there is Colonial dynasty in 73 BC. Colonial dynasty was established. Colonial dynasty. Okay, so here both the statements are right. Who among the following has written the famous poem Malavika Agnimitram? Malavika Agnimitram, it is already asked in the UPSC. Malavika Agnimitram, Kalidas, it's a love story between Agnimitra and their and his one of the maid. Name is Malavika. Geneva package recently in the news related to which of the following? Right? What is Geneva package? It's related to agreements made by WTO members in a 12th ministerial conference. That is Geneva package. We have various issues in WTO. For example, there are there are agreements regarding agriculture, regarding the subsidies issues, right? And there are other conflicts between for example, with respect to the dispute settlement body. So there are various issues with respect to WTO. Okay. And in case of in case the 12th ministerial conference, that is called as Geneva package, it's that talks about harmful fishing subsidies that reduce, because fishing subsidies are very huge, and also it talks about global food security. It's also talk about global food security, and also e-commerce transactions, vaccine productions. That is about the Geneva package. D is the answer. Consider the following pairs. Reports released by Food Price Index. Food means it is FAO, Food and Agriculture Organizations. Global Nutrition Report, nutrition means WHO. It's about World Health Organization. World State of Forest Report, that is also that is FAO. So which of the following statements is right? Only statement is the right option. Next question. What is the next explanation for ecosystem diversity? Ecosystem diversity. The diversity of living creatures found in food chain, the diversity of different types of habitats in an area, the diversity of scientific plant collection of living trees, shrubs, all of the above. What is the ecosystem diversity? Yes. The different type of ecosystem diversity, right? Ecosystem diversity. So different types of habitats in an area, that is ecosystem diversity. It's not about living organisms. If biological diversity, that will living organisms. Which of the following pairs is correctly matched? Kaziranga National Park, yes, it is in Assam. This is right. Kaziranga National Park, that's in Assam. Then Neora Valley National Park. It is not in Andhra Pradesh. It's in West Bengal. Neora Valley National Park. This is not in Andhra Pradesh. This is West Bengal. Okay. Next is Mouling National Park. Mouling National Park is not in Nagaland. It is about in Arunachal Pradesh. It will come in Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh, Mouling National Park. Mouling means this language. It says that it belongs to northeast. Then Dying National Park. Then Dying Earring Wildlife Sanctuary. Right. See, from the language itself, Dying Earring, it is Dying Earring Wildlife Sanctuary. You can say that this belongs to northeast, right? At least, and from northeast, it belongs to Arunachal Pradesh. It belongs to Arunachal Pradesh. Dying Earring National Park. Okay. Next. If a wetland of international importance, just a second. If a wetland of international importance brought on a Montreux's record, what does it imply? Changes in the ecological character have occurred and occurring likely due to occur in wetland as a result of human interference, right? When generally Montreux's record is used, and next is the country in which wetland is located should enact law to prohibit any human activity within 5 kilometers. No, this is impossible. Any human activity, always such type of things polarize things, because local people will develop. Generally local people, they will be there, obviously, right? They can. So next is status of World Heritage Site. This is wrong. Critically, the fauna, all the fauna can never be critically endangered species, right? So here A is the option. When changes occur in the ecological character of a wetland, occurs, then Montreux's record will be there. Then what do you mean by biodiversity hotspot? Biodiversity hotspot: regions with very high levels of species richness, low degree of endemism, or regions with very high levels of species richness, high degree of endemism. This is very important. That means some species will be endemic to that particular area. They will not found anywhere else. Suppose many species that will be endemic in those area, those species will not found anywhere else. That you can call as biodiversity hotspot. For example, Western Ghats, regions with very low levels of species. No. Low level of species regions, that means how can it be hotspot? This is very wrong. This is wrong. Which of the following statements about globalization is not correct? Advocates of globalization argue that it will result in greater economic growth. This is right. Critics of globalization argue that it will result in greater economic disparity. Yes, this is right. Advocates of globalization argue that it will result in cultural homogenization. No, this is critics. It's a criticism. Cultural homogenization means everybody will have same culture. It's a criticism. It's not a good thing. Multicultural is a good thing. Multicultural is good. That will enforce diversity. So multiculturalism. So this is wrong. Critics of globalization argue that it will result in cultural homogenization. Yes, this is right. So question which is not correct. So this is not correct. This is C is the answer. C is the answer. It's not correct. Which of the following is correct about trickle down theory of economic development? Trickle down theory of economic development. The policy of increasing tax rates so the revenue generated will be helpful to implement the social programs. The policy of providing across the board tax cuts of business so that will indirectly benefit to the broad population. Right? When you tax cuts in case of business, in case of direct tax, that benefits the larger amount of population. That is generally trickle down theory in case of economic development. The process of privatization of key sector. No, this is not a privatization. So B is the answer. That is trickle down effect. Gradually everything goes to the bottom section of society. Which of the following is not a feature of Nehru-Mohanlal model during strategy? The initial, the planning from building, that is the first 5-year plan, second 5-year plan. These are second 5-year plan is based on Nehru-Mohanlal model, right? So development of capital goods and industries. We know the first 5-year plan focused on agriculture. Second 5-year plan, that is Nehru-Mohanlal model, that focused on capital good industries. Yes, that is right. Major involvement of state in the economy. Yes, government will, so majority there will be PSUs, public sector units. Industrial deregulation, disinvestment. This is wrong. This is started in 1991. That is what we call as liberalization, privatization, and globalization. Then disinvestment will start. Initially there is complete power lies with the PSUs, enhancing the scope and importance of public sector. So here C is the general answer. Which one of the following is correct about trickle? Yeah, this is, I have completed it. Which are the following is the non-service next? With reference to union budget, consider the which are non-planned expenditure. This planned expenditure, non-planned expenditure are already abolished by at present, but still defense expenditure, interest payment, salaries, pension, these all are non-planned expenditure. So 1, 2, 3, 4 all are right. 1, 2, 3, 4 all are right regarding non-planned expenditure. Planned expenditure, right? Because these are revenue expenditures, interest payment, defense expenditure, revenue expenditure, they are non-planned expenditures. What is consider the following statements regarding Pradhan Mantri Adi Adarsh Gram Yojana? Pradhan Mantri Adi Adarsh Gram Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Adi Adarsh Gram is a modified version of Social Central Assistance to Tribal Scheme, that is SCA. SCA to TSS. Okay. It aims to providing basic infrastructure to villages, significant tribal population in convergence of funds are available in the different. It is about tribal. First statement is about tribal. Second statement about tribal. Third is minority affairs. No, this is wrong. So as here two options are right, and third option is different. So third option never be right. So minimum two options are right. So 2 and 3 can never be right because it is about tribe, it is about minority. So answer is 1 and 2. By logic you can solve this question even if you don't know anything about this question. Then consider the following. Recently government started a mark portal. What is this mark portal? Okay. Mark portal, it is promote or bioenergy use or uses create investor friendly ecosystem in the circular economy, reimburse expense incurred when new startups, ensures facilitate mentorship to startup across diverse sectors. This is the answer. Mark total for startups to mentors, right? Mark total, it is for the startups to mentor them, to provide them. It is about mentorship, advisory, assistance, resilience, and growth. This is Mark portal. C is the answer. Bigyan Jyoti scheme. What is this Bigyan Jyoti scheme? Sometimes seen in the news. Related to what? It is related to empowering girls in science and technology, engineering and mathematics. Bigyan Jyoti scheme. It is about STEM. Science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Okay. It's the Bigyan Jyoti scheme. During colonial period in India, what supposed to Whiteley Commission? Why there was Whiteley Commission during colonial period? It is about labor. Yes, this question was asked. It's about conditions of labor to make recommendations. Report on the conditions of labor and to make recommendation. That is Whiteley Commission. Whiteley Commission. It is the labor commission, right? It's a labor commission that is that came in 1929 when during the year in which Purna Swaraj resolution was passed. Whiteley Commission. Consider the following statements. Maulana Azad established Muhammad Anglo-Oriental College. And Kuka movement in Punjab aimed at purifying Sikh religion by removing all the abuses, superstitions and ill practices. Which of the following statements are incorrect? The question about incorrect. First is wrong. It is Muhammadan Anglo-Oriental College. It is Syed. That is what presently that is called as Aligarh Muslim University. It is Syed Ahmad Khan. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. It is established Muhammadan Anglo-Oriental College. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. So incorrect is one is incorrect. Second is right. Kuka movement. Aligarh Muslim University. Which of the following curve depicts relationship between distribution between income and inequality? Income and inequality. It is Laffer's curve, Phillips curve, Lorentz curve, or Kuznets curve. It is Lorentz curve. Income and inequality is Lorentz curve. This is like this Lorentz curve. Wealth and distribution, wealth and inequality. So this is the answer. Okay. Then what is Laffer curve? Laffer curve that between tax rate and revenue levels. That is Laffer curve. Because when tax rates are increased, revenue decreases. That is Laffer curve. Okay. If you increase the tax, because there will be tax evasion will be more. Then what is Phillips curve? It is between inflation and unemployment. Phillips curve between inflation and unemployment. Okay, it's like this. Here we will take inflation, here we will take unemployment. This is Phillips curve. Then next is coordinate curve. What is this coordinates curve? It is a inverted U shape like this. Coordinate curves. It is economic growth through higher leads to greater inequality. Latter that means initial economic growth, that then inequality will increase and gradually inequality will decrease. That is coordinate curve. Okay. Hwasong 17. Hwasong 17 is a ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile. It is launched by North Korea. Okay, not in released by Pyongyang. Yes, North Korea. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Hwasong 17, Hwasong 18 is a intercontinental ballistic missile. Sarmat is intercontinental ballistic missile of Russia. Sarmat 28. In India, we have Agni Prime, that is intercontinental ballistic missile. Huge range, more than 5,500 kilometer range. Then only a satellite can be called as Agni Prime. Then CAR T cell therapy recently seen in the news will be helpful to fight which of the following diseases? Any new variant of COVID-19, hepatitis B. Yes, now CAR T cell therapy is a new therapy seen in the news, that is for cancer, right? CAR T cell therapy. It is helpful for the cancer. There is no particular region of cancer. In case of tuberculosis, it is Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the bacteria. Where blood DNA is contained in human body, DNA anywhere it can be contained, from blood, urine, brain cells, saliva, feces, right? This is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In all these things, DNA can be contained. ELISA test. What is this ELISA test? ELISA test may be used to diagnose HIV, Lyme disease, rotavirus, syphilis, pernicious anemia. Which of the ELISA tests may be used? Okay. It can be used in any of the tests. It diagnose of any of the tests. So all of those answers are right. Which of the following is the theme of National Youth Festival 2023? It is about Viksit Yuva, Viksit Bharat. That is the theme of National Youth Festival 2023. Viksit Yuva, Viksit Bharat. What are the features of Government India National Government India 1919? That is Montagu Times Code reforms. Introduction directly in the executive government at the provinces. Then, which of the following statements are correct? Yes, direct in provinces. Yes, direct in center established in 1935. Direct in provinces 1919. Introduction of separate communal electorates for Muslims. No, this is 1909. It is government in 1909 for Muslims. Devolution of National Legislative Assembly central and provinces. Yes, legislative authority. This is one and 3 options will be right. C is the answer. So both part of the provinces are given. Mass list 1 and list 2. Who has written what? Dinabandhu Mitra. Yes. We know that Dinabandhu Mitra has written Neel Darpan. So B3. So this is only so answer C is the answer. If you know single one thing, that is also an answer. Premchand has written yes Satranj ke Khiladi. Premchand. Then Bankim Chandra has written Devi Chaudhurani. Okay. The sensation of fatigue in the muscles after prolonged stress, physical work is caused by a disease in the supply of oxygen. Why fatigue occurs actually? It is the accumulation of lactic acid. It's a common question of science. Accumulation of lactic acid that leads to fatigue. Consider the following statements. Bacteria contain cell wall except mycoplasma. Gymnosperms are called as naked seed plant. Roots develop from radicle. Group of petals called as corolla. Which of the following statements are incorrect? None of these are incorrect because all are right. Bacteria contain cell wall except mycoplasma. Gymnosperms are naked seed plants. Roots are developed from radicle. Yes. And group of petals are called a corolla. All are right. INS Bhagir is a Calvary-class submarine. INS Bhagir, INS Boxer, INS Crunch, INS Vela. Calvary-class submarine. Project 75. 6 submarines are built. The central government has recently taken a proactive step toward improving the well-being of employees by introducing Y break and yoga on the office. Yes. Yoga at the office chair protocol. Why break? Yoga at the office chair protocol. So which ministry? Obviously it is Ministry of Ayush, Ayurveda, Unani, Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy. Okay. Yoga, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy. Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency IREDA recently took part in prestigious Inter-Solar Europe 2023, where it is held. It is exhibition held at Munich, Germany, and it is held annually. Yes, IREDA. Inter-Solar Europe. So this both the statements are correct. Which of the following passes connects India and China? Sipkila, Lipulek, Banihal Pass. Yes, between India and China, it is Sipkila and Lipulek La. Right? La means passage. La means passage. Okay, so yes, Sipkila it is belongs to Himachal Pradesh. Sipkila. Then Lipulekhla. Lipulekhla it is it also Lipulekhla it belongs to Uttarakhand. Lipulekhla it belongs to Uttarakhand. And Banihal Pass, right? Banihal Pass it is Jammu and Kashmir. It belongs to Jammu and Kashmir. So these two, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, they connects India and China. Which of the following regions of India are natural habitat of Great Indian Hornbill? Great Indian Hornbill, the natural habitat is Western Ghats. It is endemic to Western Ghats. Great Indian Hornbill. But Hornbill festival that is in Nagaland. Biju Patnaik used the this question belongs to Odisha history. Aircraft rescue forward Indonesia's Vice President Muhammad Hatta and Prime Minister Sultan from their enemies in 1947. What is the name of the aircraft? That is Dakota DC-3. Dakota DC-3. They have used this aircraft to rescue Indonesian president. A is the answer. Then Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. Next question is about Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. Free health services in all state government. Healthcare facilities starting from sub-center level to district headquarter hospital level, Swasthya Mitra deployed in the health states. Yes. In all state government healthcare facilities. Yes. Free health services that will be given. And health coverage for 10 lakhs. So this is around 5 lakhs for family and 7 lakh for women. 7 lakh for women. This is Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. So here which of the following statements are correct? Then only it is one only option is the correct regarding Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. Consider the following statement. The Salandi is a major tributary of Brahmani. No, Salandi is not Brahmani. Salandi is a major tributary of Vaitarani. Vaitarani has another, that is Maitai. Maitai is also Matai. Matai is also a tributary of Vaitarani river. Right. So first option is wrong. And Salandi has other Brahman tributaries are, for example, Karo and Sank, Tirka. These are other Brahmani tributaries. Okay. Suvarnekar, it is not near Gonasika. It has originated near Nagari village of Ranchi district of Jharkhand. Ranchi, Jharkhand. Suvarnekha. So both neither one. So which of the following statements are correct? So here neither one nor two are correct. Odisha geography. Odisha Green Passage Scheme is a new initiative of state government of Odisha. Provide free education to all the children who have lost their parents during pandemic. Yes, this is about Odisha Green Passes. Lost their Green Passage Scheme for all the children who have lost their parents during pandemic. That is Odisha Green Passage Scheme. Then consider the following statements about Cheligada irrigation project. Cheligada irrigation project. It is a multi-purpose medium project running across Badjhor, a tributary of Bansadhara, in Gajapati district. Yes, it is in Gajapati district. So both the statements are right here. Shalada's Odia Mahabharata was written during the reign of, when Shalada's, it is during the reign of Kapilendra Deva. Shaladas among the Panchasakhas, Shaladas, Anandadas, Samantadas, Jagannath Das, Achutananda Das. These are Panchasakha of Odisha. And Suryavanshi King Kapilendra Deva during that time, Shaladas has written Mahabharata. Which of the following temple is classified as Panchatanaya, Daiteshwar, Brahmeshwar, or Kichakeshwari or Mukteshwar? Panchatanaya, it is Brahmeshwar. Brahmeshwar temple, that is in Bhubaneswar, that is among the Panchatanaya. Next, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, niacin, pyridoxine, retinol. Okay. Which of the following match? Yes, match the following, right? Ascorbic acid is vitamin C. We know this ascorbic acid. It is vitamin C. So A is 2. Just a second. Ascorbic acid is vitamin C. So A is 2. If A is 2, then A option is eliminated, C option is eliminated. We have B and D. So both are here. Any is right. So D is right. Also B is right. So ascorbic acid is vitamin C. Niacin, it is 3. That is vitamin B3 is called as niacin. Then pyridoxine, that is the 4. Vitamin B6 is called, then retinol is vitamin A. Vitamins are very important. Once go through all the vitamins. From science background, vitamin diseases are very important. Next, we have the following, that is Mahari, Chau, Danda and Paika. Right? Which of the following statements is right? Mahari belongs to Puri district. Mahari district. Chaudians. Chau is very famous. It is Mayurbhanj. Yes, it is Mayurbhanj. Danda dance, it is Ganjam. Danda, it is other region as well. Paika, it is in Cuttack district. So A is also right. A is the right answer. Recently, US has reaffirmed the support of Sweden's demand for NATO membership. Which of the countries have land border with Sweden? Yes, land border with Sweden. It is Norway and Finland. Yes, Russia and Denmark are not in land border. So 1 and 2 once go to the map. NATO established in 1949, and now there are 30 members. Sweden is the membership of Sweden is opposed by Turkey. By Turkey, right? Why? Because the Kurd members were alleged to be given residence by the Sweden. That's why. Headquarters is at Brussels, Belgium. NATO headquarters is at Brussels, Belgium. It ensures collective security. Collective security means if any country attack one member of NATO, then all of other country will attack. Consider the following statements regarding Mukurti National Park. Mukurti National Park, it lies in the western corner of Nilgiri Plateau in the state of Tamil Nadu. Paikara and Kunda rivers follow in the park. Both the statements are right regarding Mukurti National Park. It is in Tamil Nadu. Nilgiri Plateau in the state of Tamil Nadu. Both the statements are correct regarding Mukurti National Park. Then the last question. Consider the following statements regarding Urban 20. Urban 20 initiative. This city diplomacy initiative launched in December 12, 2007 in Paris, chaired by city of Ahmedabad. It is also right. This is Urban 20, U20 summit. Both the statements are correct regarding U20 summit. So the lectures end here, and like this video and share and subscribe to VANIKIAS. Thank you.